Hello everyone, this is Evilocity here, bringing you with a brand new video. This one I'm going to be going over Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now last time I talked about Infinite, it was kind of on a badish note, but honestly that does not mean I hate the game. I still really like Infinite. It has a lot of problems, but I religiously still play it till this day, so that's saying something. It's still a very fun game. And just because Season 1 is starting to slowly wrap up on December 5th, I thought it would be fun doing this video. Basically giving you my wish list on the Season 2 roster for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Assuming we do get a Season 2, which most likely we are. Like I said, this is my list, so in the comment section below, I would really love to hear what you would have to say. I would really want to hear your wish list in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. For this, I'm going to be picking 3 Capcom characters and 3 Marvel characters. No X-Men or anything like that, just because this one isn't going to be for returning characters. This is going to be all brand new characters we've never seen in the Marvel vs. Capcom series before. So with that, let's get started. Now to start off this list, I'm going to be going over the Marvel characters first. And the first Marvel character I want to see in Season 2 is Daredevil. He's someone, honestly, that I wanted to see since the base roster, and we're going to notice a pattern for this. Characters that I want to see in the base roster, but whatever. He's someone that I feel like has a really good shot at being in the game and stuff. He is a part of the cinematic universe. We do need like some Defender characters in this game. Yeah, we don't really have, actually no, we don't have any Defender characters in this game, so it'll be cool seeing Daredevil in the game. I feel like he would be a pretty neat choice. We haven't seen someone who fights like this in a Marvel game where he's actually a blind person and stuff, and I feel like that could be utilized in maybe specials. Like, imagine his level 3 where like the entire like room just goes all dark, and then Daredevil uses his senses and starts like hidden in every direction. That would be very, very great. So I feel like Daredevil has a good chance at being in this game, and I really hope he makes it in. Now the second character is Scarlet Witch, and of course someone that I wanted to, or at least thought was gonna be in the base roster. And I mean, like, hell, if you really want to promote more Marvel Cinematic Universe into this, put in another Avenger. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will at least like that, including me. But yeah, Scarlet Witch, she's someone that I really want to see in the game, and honestly I feel like just like Daredevil, she does have a pretty fair shot at being in the game, with her using her Chaos Magic Reality Warp, and that would be very interesting. I would like to see how Capcom would actually implement that. I feel it should be a pretty damn unique character and stuff. More technical. Well, in this list I feel should be one of the more technical characters, and honestly I just feel like her gameplay would turn out pretty well, so she's someone that I really wanted to see in the game. I would honestly prefer her over Black Widow. It's enough that I kind of didn't want to see Black Widow too much in this game. Now seeing from her gameplay, she's not bad, but it's pretty underwhelming. Like, there's really no bad DLC characters for me for Season 1, but if you want to talk about a weak point, I feel like it's Black Widow. Hell, even her alternate outfit is pretty weak. They could have at least gave her alteration for her Civil War look, but no, they decided not to do that. So I'm still kind of salty about Black Widow. Now the last character for the Marvel side is Ant-Man, and well, I'm gonna stop saying it, but yeah, Ant-Man would be a pretty interesting choice for this game. Like I said, another pretty damn unique character that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite could really use. I remember hearing leaks that he was going to be in the initial base roster, but I was very upset learning that that wasn't the case, and that he's nowhere to be found in this game. But I feel like, just like the previous 2 characters, he does have a good shot being in this. I feel like his fan base is big enough for them wanting him in Infinite, and I would love to see him in there too. He's basically the Atom of the Marvel universe, and knowing that Atom is now coming into Injustice 2, I would like to see Capcom try to tackle a character like this, with him probably shrinking in the middle of his special attacks, and his level 3 he would just turn to like this very like large figure and stuff and start smashing around, probably like throwing like a truck or something. That would be very awesome. I really want to see Ant-Man make it into this game. Compared to all of the Marvel characters that I brought up, he's the absolute one that I really want to see make into this game. But yeah, now that the Marvel side is done, let's go over the Capcom side. Now to start off the Capcom side, I would really want to see Jean from God Hand in this game. Now, God Hand, honestly, is a series I have not really played too much of. I remember playing it a lot, like, years ago, though, but it still was pretty brief. I remember the game being very difficult, but whatever. I would really like to see Gene handle it to this game. I feel like he would kind of be like the Kenshiro of this game, where he would just throw a lot of barrages of punches in his specials and ultimates. Imagine how insane that would be. He would be a pretty awesome addition. Now, for his chances of being in the game, I honestly really don't know. I really feel like maybe he doesn't have such a huge chance. I know people really do want him in the game, but I still feel like his fan base, like, isn't as big enough for him to make it into the game. I feel like, in general, a lot of people, I don't think, really know who Gene is or what God Hand is. So, yeah, I really feel like his chances aren't as big compared to anyone else on this list. But hey, he's still someone I really want to see in this game, and it's still kind of possible. Now, the second character I want to see is Lady from DMC. Now, I wasn't really sure of putting her on this list of characters that I really want to see, because when I think of DMC, the very first character I was thinking of was Nero from DMC 4. Even though he does have a gun and a sword, just like Dante, I feel like he would play up kind of differently from Dante. Of course, they're not going to make them the exact same character, but I feel like most people want variety, and well, honestly, so do I. It's the reason why I don't have Punisher on this list. I do want to see the Punisher, but I don't know how people would really react to that. Even when I look back at it, I don't know how I really react seeing another gunsman in the game. But yeah, so when I kept thinking, the more I kept thinking, I started thinking maybe Lady from Devil May Cry. I feel like she has a fair shot at actually being in the game, and she'll be a pretty neat addition, honestly. I would really like to see how Capcom would make her in this game and stuff. I feel like she does have a fair shot. A lot of people know who Lady is. They know she's from DMC and stuff. DMC is already established Capcom franchise, and Dante, and, is already in the game and stuff. So I feel like she has a good shot at being in there with her using her weapon and shit. Like, I feel like she would probably be someone that really does, just because of that, will stand out from the actual roster using such a heavy weapon. So yeah, I'm all down for Lady in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Hell, she's even in leaks for Season 2. I don't really believe in the leaks, but it just goes to really show you that she does have a possibility of being in the game, and I would really be down to see her in this game. Now, the last character is the man himself. I don't know what you were expecting if you honestly did not see this coming. He's on a lot of people's list. A lot of people want to see him in this game, and me too. And that is, of course, Asura from Asura's Wrath. He's someone who desperately needs to be in this game. I feel like compared to every other character I mentioned on this list, he has like the highest chance of being in this game, just because of so many damn requests. And I'm all on board for that. Asura would be a very, very neat addition for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Like I said, a game that desperately needs him. I feel like not too much people have actually played this game, including me myself, but he would just honestly be another great addition. Just look at the design itself. Like, that already just screams he's somebody I want to see in this game. The first I've heard of Scarlet Witch was like years ago and stuff, knowing that CC2, the people who made Naruto Storm, made the game. It's the reason why I was like, oh, that's why the boss structures and the animations are so like well done and stuff, and how like the facial features and shit. Apparently, it's the same people, and I kind of grown attached to Asura's Wrath just because of that. I've seen a lot of gameplay and stuff for it, and I still haven't tried it, like I said, for myself to this day, but I would really like to try it. But either way, Asura would be a very neat addition in this game. A lot of people are asking for him. I'm asking for him a lot. I feel like he has, out of everyone, like I said, the fairest chance at being DLC in this game. So let's really hope that happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, in the comment section below, tell me who you want to see for Season 2. I would really like to hear what you all would have to say. Rate the video however you want to. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is the same exact as my YouTube username, which is evilocity012. Also, if you do have a PSN account, make sure to add me on PSN. It's the same exact as my YouTube username, which is evilocity012. Now with that, I wish you guys an awesome day. Peace.